Yo, yo. It's Big Viking Magical Box Breaks and Wars. Tonight, we have a box of Dungeons and Dragons Adventures in the Forgotten Realms set box to do half box wars with. Just 2 wars tonight. Each war is going to have 5 seats. Each seat is assigned 3 packs. Whoever pulls the highest combined value of cards over $4 from their packs wins all other mythics, rares, commander, lists, art, and cards over $2 from their war. Tonight, of course, we're hunting the old Gnawbone. I'm not sure we can get all the commander cards that I have listed in the set box, but I have a bunch listed. If we can, there's a ton of commander cards that play, and a couple of them play big, like Heroic Intervention and Klauth. And then, of course, we're hunting a good list card being a set box. Me, yeah, I want to hit a Gnawbone, a $5 plus list card, and or a Circle of the Dreams Druids. That's a sick green card. It's under $5, but it's awesome. Here is our War 1. Bobby's additional seat, Becky, Frederick, Final Boss, and Shane's additional. I look back the last 5 events for your recent winnings. Bobby won in Dominator, the most recent box of Dominator United. Frederick won or got a victory in Phyrexia, won the 4th box. Final Boss won in Ultimate Masters, and Shane swept Double Masters 22, the most recent box. Yeah, of course, we're going by TCG Market. Like I said, if all them commander cards that are $4 and up, we can hit. There are 36 cards on our $4 and up list. And there's also 4 art cards that'll play. A Drizzt, a Tiamat, a Mimic, and a Purple Worm art card. Gold stamp signature they gotta be, them art cards. And then there's a common that'll ship. Deadly Dispute is over $250. So yeah, I'll try to catch them. If I don't catch them when we crack it, I'll definitely catch them when I go back through and like do the prices and the sorting and everything. But hopefully I'll catch it. This is the first time I've ever cracked this set. So this is a new one for me. Yo, what's up, Frederick? Here's War 1. Bobby, Becky, Frederick, Final Boss, and Shane. We're going to randomize the list 9 times. 2, 4, 6, 8. Here comes our order. 9. Becky leading off. Bobby, Frederick, Final Boss, Shane. You guys opening the door for Becky there, being gentlemen? Becky, Bobby. Frederick, Final. Frederick, Final Boss, Shane. Yeah, you're right in the middle. Let me blow my nose and again get a quick drink, get all set up. This seemed like it came quick tonight. I think it was just because of all, including all them commander cards. Hopefully, like I said, we can hit them in the set box. And hopefully they're not exclusively, you know, like commander deck cards. See, I didn't do any research like that. But I have them listed just to be safe. And like I said, I feel like most of the list is commander cards. It's old Gnawbone, a couple commander cards, Tiamat Borderless, 4 or 5 commander cards, TreasureVault, couple more commander cards. It's crazy how many commander cards are $4 plus for this set. And again, I'm sure, I'm not sure of it, but I'm like pretty positive that some of them are probably commander deck exclusives. But we got Becky, Bobby, Frederick. Frederick stays in that 3 seat too. Yeah, and it stays the same. Just Becky and Bobby flop from how the original order was. Final boss at 4 and Shane at 5. Oh, you actually got a dungeon deck in the works, Frederick? So yeah, do you want to see them? A couple of them DungeonModule cards play. TreasureVault, Den of Bugbear. I think they're the only 2. And they're still uneven, right? How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that was 10. And 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. War 2, the little stack will go in front. This one, the little stack is going on bottom. These look crisp, though. These black packs with the nice, bright art on the front. Again, I don't know any of these characters from this set. Like, they're crisp-looking packs. And then the red Dungeons and Dragons pop. Becky, Bobby, Frederick, final boss, Shane. And Shane, of course, is hoping this one's got a Gnawbone in it. Some last pack magic. I'll just keep what ships up here by your name. The bulk I'll put down here in the corner. You war winners, if you want the bulk, get in touch with me. It's just a few dollars more. I got it all set up. We're ready. Becky, hoping for a lead-off homer. And yeah, I don't know how this set's... What was that? Oh, so okay. So it's going to be your token or ad at the back. If that's a normal-looking magic card, I got to think it's a list. And then I think it's just your commons and uncommons in front, right? Here's dungeon map art. I don't know. Maybe a start time snuck up on everybody tonight. Just me and you chatting tonight, Frederick. Your mountain, yeah, your commons. Oh, yeah, and I got to look for, what is it? Deadly Dispute. It's a black card at the common slots. Nice when you can get a common from the set at over 250. There's no uncommons. Becky with a bunch of stuff here. Mythic for Becky right off the bat. So she wants to see one of the dragons, unless it's a commander card. Give us some money right here, right off the bat. Give us a rabbit. No, we want to see her in Borderless. Just Borderless for her, please. Loth Borderless is 681. Regular does not play. Yeah, imagine if we hit a regular Gnawbone and a Gnawbone list. And then a foil common. And your Lost Mine of Fandelver on the back of your skeleton token. Or yeah, if you war winners want all the tokens because of that stuff or all the dungeon stuff. Like I said, I am not familiar with this set at all. What's normal Lolth at? Couple bucks. Lolth. 313. It's not a bulky mythic. Frederick says Lolth plays good, huh? Bobby, pack 2 or pack 1 for you. Pack 2 of the box. That is Pixie Guide. Obviously showcase art. That's some nice art. It's a cute little pixie. And I'll throw, all these Borderless into the winnings. Even if they don't play. I didn't know this set had like Borderless commons and uncommons as well. And yeah, let's hit a couple of that good uncommon. I mean, that good common. Deadly Dispute. Bobby, pack 1 for you. Bobby's dying to join the sweep club. Rare. A Lair of the Hydra. Rare. Grazalax. Another rare. An Orb of Dragonkind. Man, lots of stuff in Bobby's first pack, but nothing plays. Uncommon foil. And a Mimic Match minigame. Frederick, pack 1 for you. This is Zariel. We're hunting for him in Borderless. Oh, that's got to be the or her. Yeah, that's got to be the card we're hunting in regular. There's the art card. That's some badass art. I forgot about. I see that showcase right off the bat, and I think it's like, it's like we're into our uncommons or it's something special. Oh, there's the purple worm. We're hunting that in art gold stamp signature. We got dungeon map art. And there's Red Dragon. We just got that Borderless. Frederick. With a... Man, lots of dragons in this set, I guess. Yeah, man, I don't know why being D&D, I didn't think of that. Rare. Ooh. He pulls the first money. He's the rabbit. That's number 15 on our list. 736. Frederick, 736. TreasureVault in pack 1. Tap it to add a colorless, or you XX and tap it and you sacrifice it and create X treasure tokens. There is wealth enough inside to cause the rise of the ruin of dynasties. Yeah, there you go. You're the rabbit. Everybody's chasing Frederick and TreasureVault. Be sick if we hit a foil, that foil Deadly Dispute, and then your Tomb of Annihilator dungeon on the back of your Atropal. Look at that guy, 4/4 Death Touch. What's creating him? TreasureVault and Frederick. It's a decently fast rabbit. Like that's definitely a rabbit that's on the track team. It's not an overweight one. It's not the leader of the track team, but yeah, number 15. And now Frederick's got to hope that all them commander cards above it, half of them are commander deck exclusives. Final boss, pack 1 for you. Oh, here it is. Circle of Dreams Druid. I want to hit this in regular. There's the art card. Oh, that dungeon that was right behind him. This guy. Oh, this creates him. See, I never played D&D, so I'm not familiar with that side of it. I've never opened this set before, so that I'm not familiar with that side. No, and there's a green dragon, Borderless. So we hit a red and a green one, Borderless. And again, I don't care what the Borderless cards are worth. They're all cool looking. And the extended art. Final boss. Pack 1 for you here in War 1. And you get a lot of them dungeon maps. Rare. A Zorn. He just fell off. I think he's 396. Common foil. And you're totally lost in translation. Yeah, Zorn was on the list, and then as I refreshed it, he dropped down, like I said, I think to 396. Yep, that's what he is, 396. So final boss misses putting one on the board by 4 cents. Shane, pack 1 for you. He's a beastie card. We'll look at him since it's the first time. If he would create 1 or more treasure tokens, instead create those tokens plus an additional treasure token. He's a 3/2 for 3 casting cost. Yeah, that is a beastie card for creating treasure tokens. Shane, closing out round 1. So non-commander cards above TreasureVault are Teleport Circle or Teleportation Circle, Tiamat Borderless, and the 2 versions of old Gnawbone. But there's a dozen commander cards above it. Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. And you gotta love the hobgoblins. Oh yeah, with Revel and Riches, Frederick says it ends the game pretty efficiently. Shane. And I feel like I keep forgetting to look for that good black common. No, and then I did for these first couple packs. No. And that's all the black commons we've hit. Shane with a man. Where is it? Rare. A monk class. There's a bunch of these class, like Druid class, maybe a dragon class. I'm not sure, but there's a bunch of classes. And your So just Frederick and TreasureVault hitting the first round. And then a couple $3 to $4 cards, $3 to $3.96. Becky. So yeah, you're already in the money though, just with TreasureVault, regular Lolth, and Zorn. Whoever wins it. That covers the entry fee, them three. These budget boxes, you only need like, yeah, 1 or 2 hits in the war and you cover it easily. What is this at the front? This Kobold? Oh, that's your art. Oh, and yeah, you can play that in the dungeon too, right? The back of it. Or that's what that's for. Here's Kobold art card. That's some cool art. Becky. Leading off round 2 with another mythic. So she pulls back-to-back mythics here. The first one was Lolth. It didn't play. Does she get one that plays? Give us some money. No, we're looking for her in Borderless only. And she hits the 2 legendary planewalkers that we're looking for Borderless only. Lolth and Zariel. That's a cool name. Creating red or 1/1 red devils that deal 1 damage when they die. And then a foil rare. So she hasn't got a hit at her 2 mythics. Can she get one at her foil rare? I don't think so. Minion of the Mighty showcase. Why do they keep making the showcases like that? Does anybody like them these showcases? Why don't they go back to the Ikoria showcases? And your treasure token, which, yeah, the war winner will get all the treasure tokens too. So what's normal Zariel is, where am I here? 298. So I think, yeah, what was it? 298 and 306 or something. So she pulls 2 $3 cards and Minion of the Mighty Showcase foil. Minion. Showcase normally 28 cents. This isn't going to get to 4. Foil is 69 cents. Giggity. Man, so she hits, yeah, a couple $3 cards. And Michael hit a 396 card. Bobby, yeah, there's no way I was going down to $3. Bobby, pack 2 for you. Sudden Insight art card. Oh, it's got to be blue. Yeah, you like the minions? You got a minion deck, Frederick, too? How many decks do you have? Do you have like 10 or do you have like 100? Or somewhere in between. I guess that's a big gap in between. And again, I didn't Look for that good common, but we didn't get it. Must have for dragon decks. Bobby. Rare. A long rest. Another rare. And a Westgate Regent. So Bobby's hit 5 rares so far in his 2 packs, and they haven't played. Another, he hits 3 in his each first 3. Or 3 in his each first 2. And an Adult Gold Dragon. Man, you could like just instantly make a dragon deck from this set, huh? If you opened a box. And a Fairy Dragon token. Wow. Man, so Becky pulls 2 mythics in her first 2 and doesn't score, and Bobby pulls 6 rares in his first 2, and doesn't play. Frederick looking to widen the lead. You have 13 made and 25 that you're currently constructing. And Frederick's got our first list card. Iron Golem art card showcase. And a borderless white dragon. So we've hit white, green, and red borderless in this war. No deadly dispute at the common. Frederick. Pack 2, trying to add to TreasureVault. Become a faster runner. Or faster rabbit. Rare. A true polymorph. No help. Uncommon foil. And your list is blue. Give us something good. No. A Raven Familiar. No help. I'm not even looking that one up. Final boss. It's a 1/2 flying with echo of 3. Man, I better. One, especially with just being $4. Raven. Heading towards the bottom of the list. Holy moly. Raven is 8 cents. Yeah, I shouldn't have looked. Final boss, pack 2 for you. You're looking to get a card 4 cents. Oh, and then you get the Zorn. And how about that? You get Zorn regular in your first pack. And then you get the art card in your second pack. It's crazy how these boxes work out sometimes or play out. A couple black commons there, but not the one we're looking for. Final boss. Looking to get on the board. With a rare. Man. Asmodeus? The Archfiend? That's definitely not how you pronounce that name. And then another foil rare. Give us a good one this time. This is the second one of the box already. No. We hit that non-foil. Lair of the Hydra. It becomes an XX green Hydra creature for X and Forest. Where X is XX, yeah. And your Tomb and the other guy again. Lair. Lair of the Hydra is normally 244. Does this jump over 4? 275. 244 normal, foil 275 market price. Normal foil market price 275. I didn't realize that other layer was 250. Shane. So yeah, it's gonna be nice winnings just from like $2 to $4 cards. Shane closing out round 2, and then we just got 1 pack left each. Manticore art card. Oh, there's Deadly Dispute. So that doesn't play, but it will ship. 263. 2 casting costs as an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice an artifact or creature, draw 2 cards, and create a treasure token. That's a pretty ring. Trade you my knife for it. So again, yeah, and throw in a Deadly Dispute or 2, and yeah, these winnings are going to be 4 times your entry fee. That's even if we don't get another $5 plus hit. Shane with a rare. A Delina Showcase. We're looking for her in regular. So we're hitting all these legendary creatures in the wrong version. Delina-Wild Mage. Nice Elf Shaman. Uncommon Temple of the Dragon Queen. And your zombie. So what's Delina Showcase? How far under 4 did that fall? Or being showcased as opposed to regular? Delina Showcase is $1.29. Regular is $4.29. Yeah, nobody likes them showcases. So going to the final round, we're still chasing Frederick and TreasureVault. Becky pulled a couple mythics in your first 2 packs, but they didn't play. Here's Brdlss art card. Or Boulet. Yes, still wore 1. Lipsky. That's not the dirty dog, Frederick. That's the final boss. Yeah, and we're chasing Frederick in TreasureVault right now. That's the number 15 card, but you could probably tell me better. How many of these commander cards that are $4 plus commander deck exclusives? Becky. Rare. A Hand of Vina. No boss emoji. Another rare. A Bard class. So there's another one of them class ones. And a foil common. And your Lost Mine on your skeleton. So Bobby, your last shot. And Bobby's hit 6 rares in his first 2 packs, but none played. He's got our second list card. It's an honor to be called Dirty Dog. Or a dog. Grandmaster of Flowers art card. Again, the artwork's spectacular in this set, isn't it? I'll ship all these dungeon modules too. I didn't know they came in like uncommon and stuff too. Bobby, pack 3. Looking for something better than TreasureVault. Rare. Ooh, look at that. It's not as good though. That one's only 504. Regular version is 736. But look at that. Both TreasureVaults come out. Bobby hits the dungeon module. 504. So you need something at your list card too, Bob. 504 TreasureVault dungeon module in pack 3. And like I said, you're still, you're a couple bucks down. So anything $4 plus at your list hit or your list card. Common foil and a uncommon from Commander 13. Did that have like lightning Greaves and stuff? Give us something good. Sleep. That's not something good. Oop. So the other, here's the regular, and then there's the dungeon module. TreasureVault. Both version gets pulled in War 1. Frederick. And give me that which gnaws on bone, please, says Lipsky. Oh, and Frederick hits another list card. So is his second list card a good one? He hit one in his last pack. Here is Cloister Gargoyle. Oh, and that's our gold stamp signature. They didn't get Russ Nicholson's sign off to put his signature, so they put that. Frederick, and you're just down to 2 packs here that can hurt you. Final Boss and Shane. You're trying to put it out of reach. Excluding list cards. Rare. Oh, and there it is. Nice. So that's another hit for you. It's not quite $5, but look how sick that elf is. 3 casting costs is a 2/1. You tap it to add a forest for each creature you control. Isn't that what Raphalos does? The realms protected by druids of the circle of dreams are gleaming, fruitful places where dream and reality blur together and the weary can find rest. And another rare, a meteor swarm, no help, and then a foil rare. So here's our 3rd foil rare already too. Give us another good one, or a good one. Forsworn Paladin. I don't think that's a good one. We'll check. And a uncommon from Masters 25. Isn't A25 Masters 25? So you could have a hit here at the uncommon list card. Give us one. No, I don't think it is. Pretty nasty card, but I think they reprinted it too many times, didn't they? We know Circle of Dreams Druid. That is 481, tied for 30th. 481. Circle Dream Drew in pack 3. And we'll check them other two. Forsworn is normally 25 cents. Foil is 42 cents. And Swiftwood or Swiftfoot is, and the list is 91 cents. But Circle of Dreams Druid plays for you. And yeah, everything 4 up, I'll put in a top loader for tonight just to keep it separated from the $3 to $4 cards. So 736 plus 481 brings him to 1217. So one to hit just one card above it, it's a top 5. It's Tiamat, Borderless. Them 2 commander cards, Klauth and Heroic Intervention, if we can even hit them, and then the 2 versions of Old Gnawbone. Or a sick list card. Final boss. Your last shot here in War 1. Frederick, just this pack and Shane's can hurt you. Here's Critical Hit art card. Michael with a rare. A Volo. No help. Uncommon foil. And your Mimic Match minigame. Last one that can hurt you, Frederick. Does Shane have one of them big ones? Oh, and Boo Token, that's a couple bucks, right? Yeah, that's $2.24, so that'll ship. Huh. Your Red Dragon art card. We hit that Borderless earlier in the war. And the Uncommon Showcase. Your last shot here, Shane, in War 1. Shane, rare. A Yun T. Malison. And a foil uncommon. And your Boo token, which will ship. Nice 1/1 trample haste. Go for the eyes, Boo. So congrats to Frederick. And yeah, and thank you for that tip. He says if he wins, that Circle of Dreams Druid belongs to me. So we did. We hit a bunch of $2 to $4 cards in that one. And then Frederick and the couple Treasure Vaults and Circle of Dreams Druid. Where was Circle? Here you go, Frederick. A Zariel, a Lolth, a Zorn. Well, that's a tip. Thank you, appreciate it. And then your 2 TreasureVaults. So yeah, what were they each? Like 3, and that was just under 4. So it's 10. And then another 17 plus. So right there is double your entry fee. And then yeah, these set boxes, you get so much stuff. And then you get all that stuff. Another probably 50, 60 cards from 15 packs. So Frederick, now he's looking for the sweep. And he's already part of Sweep Club, right? Didn't you just recently get on there? I got a Sweep Club list. Yes, Frederick hit Last Pack Magic ×2 in Mystery Retail Edition to get a sweep. Yo, what's up, Shane? Yeah, double Last Pack Magic was Frederick's sweep. So here's our 5. We'll go in front. We're on top. And there's our box. War 2 is Brandon, Scott, Bobby, Shane, and Final Bosses additional. Look back the last 5 events for your recent winnings. Bobby won in Dominaria United, the most recent box. Final Boss hit in Ultimate Masters. And Shane swept Double Masters 22, the most recent box. And Final Boss was the first sweep in the group. And the first box of UMA he swept. And that was like, yeah, 2.5 years ago or something. So War 2. Is Brandon, Scott, Bobby, Shane, and Final Boss. Yeah, Frederick hunting the sweep. Just 5. 2. 4. Here comes our list. 5 times. Brandon, Bobby, Shane, Final Boss, Scott. Brandon, Bobby, Shane. Oh no, Frederick doesn't. Man, I'm so used to Frederick having 2 seats. He doesn't have a second seat. So no sweep tonight. Nobody's joining the club. Brandon, Bobby, Shane. Brandon, Bobby, Shane. Final Boss, Scott. Shane's hoping that 3 seats hot. That Frederick left it simmering. You can just restoke it. Yeah, let's get a good list card in this one. Brandon, Bobby, Shane. Final Boss, Scott. Brandon. He stays in the 1 seat. Bobby goes from 3 to 2. Shane goes from 4 to 3. Final Boss goes from 5 to 4. And Scott goes from 2 to 5. From what it was called to what it ended up being. So Brandon. Yeah. I was celebrating the holiday too hard today, I guess, or after I got home from school. And happy holiday to all of you that partake. Brandon, open up with a list card on the back to start War 2. You come to the Knoll Camp art card. I understand, man. Being a frequent VIP is definitely can be costly, or like another bill. Especially if you're just collecting the cards. I got some guys who get them and flip them, and then they have their entry fee for the next couple events and next 4 or 5 events. They try to hit again and sell them. Rare. Triumphant Adventurer. Common foil. Oh, there it is. Look at that. We get a foil Deadly Dispute. I don't have what that is. I'll check. I bet that's got to be $4 plus. And your list card is old blue and red. A Noggle Hedge Mage. I don't think that helps, but I bet you Deadly Dispute's going to play for you. Noggle Hedge is Noggle. 3 cents, but Deadly Dispute foil is normally $2.60. Foil is only $3.08. It doesn't play. Deadly Dispute market price normal $2.60. Doesn't want to focus. $2.60. Foil $3.08. Man, I thought that played for Brandon. Another $3 hit, though, from the box. Bobby, pack one for you. Yeah, you keep and play everything. Yeah, and then I gotta say, I think most of the members do that, or most of the VIPs. You meet in a tavern art card. So what did we just have before that for the art card? You meet in the woods or something? What was this one? Oh, you come to the Knoll Camp. So did we go to the tavern before or after? Did we have to go to the tavern to get our courage up? Liquid courage to go to the Knoll Camp? Bobby. Just one other, just your land, and then into one comment. Oh no, this is your showcase. I was gonna say, and then right into your uncommons. Let's hit a borderless black dragon. We hit a bunch of the borderless other dragons in War 1. Bobby with a rare. There's another one we hit him foil in War 1. Common foil and a treasure token. Shane, pack one for you. You meet in the toilet. That's only if you meet at the tavern for too long. Shane with a Xanathar art card. Man, I think it's creepy. Isn't that the one monster in Big Trouble in Little China? Probably a lot of you kids are too young to get know what Big Trouble in Little China is. Kurt Russell. Great movie. Shane. Pack one for you. With a rare Cave of the Frost Dragon. No help. Common foil. And another dungeon with a goblin on the back. Final boss. Yeah, Big Trouble in Little China. Definitely a classic. Final boss with our second list card, right? Yeah. We haven't pulled a good one in the box yet. Jaded Sellsword art card. Oh man, and Frederick chimes in that thing looks like his ex-wife. Speaking, how long did you meet in the tavern with her before you decided to marry her? Final boss with a list card at the back. He wants to hit something good before it too. Man, a lot of like you see a pair of goblins. What was this one? You happen on a glade. I guess it's all like D&D related, huh? I'm missing it. Final boss with a rare. A Mind Flayer. Doesn't help. Common foil. And a... Oh, man. So, yeah, what was I saying about him in UMA? His list card is a rare from UMA. Man. Like I said before, he started the sweep club with a UMA box a couple years ago. He won in the most recent box of UMA. And here's a list card from UMA. Give us something good. No, a Revel Arc. That's not helping. That doesn't play in the regular box. Man. Wah, wah. So we're still hunting our good list card. Right? Again, I better check. The first time I don't check is when I have that error. Revel Arc is 74 cents. Stop. Closing out round one. Nothing hit yet. Here's Power Word Kill by Izzy. Is that another snapshot of your ex-old lady, Frederick? Did she have teeth like that? Is that why you dismissed her? Scott. With, oh, rare, sorry, a white. That snuck up on me. You got a bunch of stuff left here. Another rare. A Loyal Warhound. A common foil. And a Booster Blitz minigame. So nothing in round one. Russian foil Greaves. What is it? I'm missing it, Michael. So Brandon, with another list card, he pulled one in pack one. Here's his Oh, and if this is Gold Stamp Signature, it plays Purple Worm. It's not. There's the Purple Worm art card. The worms, I think, are some of the scariest creatures in the Magic universe. They're always gigantic, and yeah, they're always just like a body and a mouth. And you come to a river, start saying all them ones that tell the story. Brandon, pack 2 of War 2 for you. Rare. Azalto. No help. Foil common. You find a cursed idol. And a... Ooh. Is it old artifact or older artifact? Not super old. Give us something good. No. A ruined stalactite. That's no help. At least it's close to Revelark. 10 cents. Bobby, pack 2. Yeah, list. Like I said, I've always said, it's hard to hit a good list card. I've been very lucky with the caliber of list cards that I've hit. Oh, Russian foil to fairies. Bobby, pack 2. Plains art card. It's a cool plains. Rare. Froghemoth. Uncommon foil. Oh, an uncommon foil borderless blue dragon. I don't think that's anything though. We'll check. And you're that guy again. You get a lot of him, huh? Blue dragon borderless, normally 17 cents. But yeah, borderless will ship. Foil's $1.24. Whoa, from 17 cents to $1.24. That's a nice multiplier. Shane, pack 2 for you. And another list card. So we're all bad mouthing the list. Is this a banger? To shut us up? Wandering Troubadour. Or is the list going to continue to let us badmouth it and wish upon it? Shane, pack 2. With a... Ooh, and he's got a mythic in front of it. So he's got a mythic and then a list card. Give us something good. No. An icing death? An uncommon foil, 50 feet of rope, and your list. Again, it's like not super old, but older artifact, right? Give us some money. An Archbound Slith. Man, at one time that was good, wasn't it? Or am I thinking a different Archbound something? It just has to be $4 plus. And trying to get to the top of the list now after I was down in the R's. Slith. No, it's only 20 cents. I'm thinking of something else. Oh, maybe Arcbound Overseer. Slith does not play. Final boss. The list just wants us to keep abusing it verbally. Act 2 for you, Michael. Den of the Bugbear. We're looking for that both in regular and dungeon module. Oh, Arcbound Ravager. Yeah, maybe that's the one I'm thinking about. I get them certain names or parts of names stuck in my head. What the hell is a portable hole? Is it just... Never mind, I won't even say it. Rare. A flumph. That's how you feel when you pull that. Flumph. And another rare. And another Delina. So there's the one that we're hunting, though. That's our slow rabbit. 429, number 35 of 36. $4.29. Delina in pack 2. 3/2 for forecasting cost. Whenever it attacks, choose a target creature you control, then roll a d20. If you roll a 1 to 14, create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of that creature, except it's not legendary and it has exile this creature at end of combat. If you roll a 15 to 20, you create one of those tokens and roll again. What is that? The Slith you're talking about, Shane's a good card in Tulane. Foil common. You hear something on watch. And your dog illusion token. This creature's power and toughness are each equal to twice the number of cards in your hand. What's creating them dog illusion tokens? So Delina plays for the final boss, though, and becomes the rabbit. And there's our obese rabbit. Scott, pack 1 for you. Oh, Teferi. You guys are talking about a totally different card. I missed it. Mind Flayer art card. Scott closing out round 2, and then just 1 pack left each. Yeah, I just bought this set because of we recently hit an old Gnawbone list card. Got me thinking about it. Rare. The Black Staff of Waterdeep. Foil common. And a roll for initiative. Going to our final round, we're chasing the final boss in Delina. Brandon. Frost Giant. Art card. And Shane trying to acquire some lands, is it? Or no, some fairies. Brandon with a a mythic, and it's like different looking. Borderless mythic or something, or showcase mythic. Give us something good. There's Borderless Loth. So that one plays. That one's 681, number 17 on our list. That takes the lead. Brandon, 681. Loth, Borderless in pack 3. Whenever a I'm not going to read all the stuff the Planeswalker does. Yep. And there goes the Rabbit Boss. Now he needs another hit. A common, common foil and your treasure. So Borderless Loth takes the lead for Brandon. You just need anything $4 plus, Michael. You just need one more hit if nothing else comes out. So now we're chasing Loth. Top 14 we need. And yeah, I think most of them commander cards I have on the list are just in commander decks. You find the villain's lair. Art card. Bobby, your last chance here. Bobby with a rare. A Vorpal sword. No help. Another rare. A Guardian of Faith. That plays. That's 544. Number 23 on our list. So you need another hit too behind this. Bobby, 544. Guardian of Faith in pack 3. 3/2 flash vigilance for 3 casting cost. When it enters the battlefield, any number of other target creatures you control phase out. Foil common. And a devil token. So a couple hits open up round 3. Brandon, you're just down to 3 packs that can hurt you. Man. Mm-hmm. Shane, your last pack. Owlbear art card. Man, literally just an owl head on a bear body. Shane looking to pull a good one in his last pack here. Rare. A Dungeon Descent. No help. Rare. Wizard Spellbook. And a common foil. And your Goblin token. So final boss, you just need anything $4 plus to take the lead back. Watch you hit a Zariel Borderless. You hit our 20 or 35 and 36 card. Zariel is the only one below Delina. There's Baleful Beholder art card showcase. Dungeon module Evolving Wilds. Oh man, they even made a dungeon module of that card. Like they don't make enough printings of it. So you're just down to this pack and Scott's. Brandon, that can hurt you. Here's final boss. He just needs anything $4 plus to take the lead back. He's got a... Ooh, and he's got a mythic here. So does he have a mythic that plays? If he does, he takes the lead back. No, a Demolic. No help. Foil common. And oh, he had a white list card at the back. A Sunscape Battle Mage. That's no help. I'll check though. Sunscape. Back down to the bottom of the list. Sunscape is 4 cents. So Scott needs a top 17 hit to pull last pack magic. Cards from the regular set above it are regular version TreasureVault, and then Teleportation Circle, Tiamat Borderless, and the 2 versions of Old Gnawbone. So from the regular set, there's only 5 or 6 cards that can beat it. Morden Kanan art card. That looks like Teferi, sort of. Just with the head shaved. So last one that can hurt you, Brandon. Scott looking to pull some last pack magic. My wife posed a lot for this set, says Frederick. And Shane needing them to fairies. Scott. Where's Brandon here? Scott trying to pull something sick. Let's see another M at the back. No rare. A Drizzit. Where was that guy? Oh, that was if we hit him in foil, I think, right? Or was he on the list? I wrote that name down. Oh, that's another one of them gold stamp signature art cards that play. Regular, it does not. Common foil. And a zombie token. So congrats to Brandon. A couple guys with just 1 seed in tonight wins it. Both wars. Frederick in War 1 and Brandon in War 2. Lolth was 681. Borderless. Guardians of Faith was 544. And Delina is 429. So here you go, Brandon. Foil Deadly Dispute. We just finished it. Wasn't much. A Delina, a GuardianFaith, and a Lolth Borderless in round or War 2. And Brandon wins it. War 1, Frederick won. And he got, yeah, these are all $3 to $4. Zariel, a regular Lolth, a Zorn, Circle of Dreams Druid, and the 2 versions of TreasureVault. Roger about the bulk, Frederick. Oh, I think I have a Tef's protection too, Fred, if Rico doesn't have one. Yeah, that's the one I have too. I have the Strix Archive, I think. But yeah, I'll let Rico. Oh, and yeah, he's saying for being a supporter of mine, he'll give you a heck of a deal. 28 is mid, 26 low. He gives it to you for 20 shipped. And yeah, nice. Everybody helping each other out. So our upcoming schedule will be another All Will Be One set boosters. And then our next high roller event will be at MH2. There will be a 12-hour rule for one. There will be no 12-hour rule for MH2. There's never a 12-hour rule for high roller events. So there will be our next 2. If you want to get involved, check us out. Facebook group, Magical Box Breaks and Wars. You guys have a good Friday. Enjoy your weekend. I'll be in touch. Peace.